We have two areas that I consider, and they're somewhat of an arbitrary distinction just to help me kind of keep tabs on my staff, but really there's quite a bit of overlap between the training and the personnel and the knowledge base they share. We look at a compliance division, which handles our big focus on that is our SPCC plans, which we do for any of the operators who maintain tank batteries. We also do Tier 2 filings with respect to some of the federal regulations and reporting on the volumes of hazardous substances that are stored on locations. We also do phase 1s, phase 2s, and limited site assessments, which are something we've kind of tailored as a phase 1 for transactions in terms of large oil field asset acquisitions. In addition, what we also do for clients, large oil and gas clients that have many locations, we utilize some different tracking software to provide a complete inventory of all the company's assets. And when it comes time to do the Tier 2 filings, which are required by the end of February each year, all the information that was previously originated from the due diligence or the limited site assessments that was used to prepare the SPCC plans is provided on one spreadsheet to the client, so they have an immediate inventory of all their containers and regulated equipment at each location that can be utilized and expedite the Tier 2 reporting process. What we do in terms of due diligence is to provide the client with an evaluation report on the condition of the asset that they are looking at purchasing. And that's important with respect to state and federal regulations, that in terms of the liability for any pollution or environmental considerations, it must be established to be tied with the prior operator. If there is a spill and it's historic in nature, whether it happened 75 years ago, in the McCamey field when the field was first drilled, if it's been sitting around and it's never been documented or reported, you've never touched that area. If it's discovered by an RRC inspector or even any type of other agency, that spill is tied onto the current operator. So what the limited site assessments and due diligence does is establishes those spills and releases to be tied to the operator at the time, or the prior operator, and relieves the current operator or prospective purchaser of any environmental liabilities with those. And one of the things that has helped us grow and provide such a great value-added service for our clients is that when we prepare the spill plans, many times we're tasked with preparing plans after a client has acquired hundreds of locations, and we have most of the plans are actually authored out of this office by my compliance group. We have personnel trained in every office that are able to go out and do the site assessments. Many times this is conducted jointly during due diligence assessments of individual facilities. And when we accomplish this saves the client a significant amount of time by having to return to the same site that was audited as part of the due diligence inspections. So that by doing so, we're able to eliminate duplication of the travel costs, and we already have the information in-house, and we can start generating those reports once the client has finalized the acquisition.